Hey, what's up all, it's Jono here and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So, last time we got our 7th gym badge and we also stopped Team Magma from trying to steal some rocket fuel at the Space Center. And wow, they had a truly catastrophic idea for the rocket fuel. Good grief. They want to go as far as to put rocket fuel into an active volcano just to create more land. That is just absolute insanity, but thankfully we were able to stop them. Anyway, so we're still in Moss Deep City because at the end of the battle against Team Magma, Steven said to drop by his house here on this island because he has something to give me. I think I have an idea what it is, but let's see anyway. Which house would he live in? Because I'm pretty sure one of these houses was empty when I explored around here, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, perfect. Hey! At least I got it right on the second attempt. Jono, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Nice, we can start doing some exploring underwater. While you're using surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use dive again. In some places it won't be possible for you to surface though. Well, that's interesting. I mean, there's only one Pokemon in my squads that can obviously learn it, really. I don't know if I want to waste using dive. Like, teaching dive to Swampert. Yeah, it's only got a power of 60. I think I might have to temporarily bring another water-type Pokemon with me. Apparently, there's an underwater cavern between Moss Deep and Sotopolis. You know, the one that Captain Stern found in his submarine. Yeah, and, well, we are on the hunt for a submarine after Team Aqua stole that submarine a little while ago. But anyway, thinking about it, yeah, it's not gonna do me much good teaching dive to Swampert, to be honest, so I think I'm gonna have to temporarily bring a different Pokemon with me. I think I'll temporarily bring out... Well, actually, if we're gonna be doing a lot of surfing around, it's not really gonna go well for Vibrava, is it? Yeah, because I'm probably going to use Manectric. I kind of want to train up Heracross a little bit more. So I think, just for now, I'm going to leave Vibrava in storage. And let's bring back a Azumarill. Why not? I don't really want to teach dive to Swampert, so I'm just going to teach it to Azumarill instead. Yeah, perfect. Yep, that's absolutely fine. We'll teach you dive instead of wasting it on Swampert. Alright, and I think on that note, it's time for us to do some underwater exploring. Although it might not be a bad idea just to stock up on a few items while I'm at it. Let's see. How many Ultra Balls do I have in my bag? 21. Don't need that. Could get some Dive Balls, thinking about it. You know what? Nah, let's not go too crazy. Let's buy another 2 Dive Balls. Why not? Hyper Potions, yeah, I suppose it's time for me to start getting some more. Might as well grab a few more revives, seeing as I have a ton of money, and these places only sell Max Repels, but you know what, that's fine. I guess we'll just have to start using Max Repels instead. I've still got some Super Repels left, but even though I previously said that there's not a huge difference, screw it. If Max Repel's the only thing I can get, then so be it. Do I want to... No, let's not grab that many. Let's grab 5. Also, do I have some things to sell? Something tells me I might have some things to sell, but I could be wrong. Nope, I'm very much wrong. Oh, wow, I actually had 16 super repels. Well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I'll probably burn through that lot anyway once I start really exploring the sea routes. And I get fed up of encountering Pokemon all the time. So, you know what? That's absolutely fine. Don't think I really need to put anything to storage. Although, I think if I remember rightly, we went into a house on one of the sea routes. And it mentioned something about finding, like, different coloured shards on the seafloor. So actually, it might not be a bad idea just to create a bit of room in my bag. So let's deposit some items. So I still haven't made a decision yet on whether I want to evolve Gloom into either Vileplume or Blossom. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to wait until nearer the time we get to the Pokemon League. I don't know, but either way, I'm not ready to make a decision on that yet, so let's just deposit the Sunstone. I'm also going to deposit the Macho Brace. Don't really need that. Anything else I don't really need? I suppose all these other items are probably useful, so we'll keep these, and the rest is... yeah, that's absolutely fine. Might as well just leave it as it is. Right, so, with that all said and done, let's switch to Manetric, seeing as we're going to be heading out to sea. And let's do some underwater exploring. Although thinking about it, there's still quite a bit of like these like routes around here that I've yet to check out. In fact, now that I think about it, isn't there like a cave just north of here? There is! Shoal Cave! Okay, actually. So yeah, we went to the Hunter's house. There's also apparently Shoal Cave just north of us, which I completely forgot about. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can actually get up there. Well, that's just a boring tentacle. Level 18 as well, so absolutely not worth my time. Yeah, I think that's the problem with the sea routes, is that these Pokemon aren't always going to be that great. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to use the Super Repel for now, while I can try and find where Shoal Cave is. Oh, I haven't battled you. Okay, yeah. There's probably still going to be a lot of people I haven't battled against around here, so that is absolutely fine. L34 Tentacruel, that's absolutely fine by me. I will totally take on this Pokemon. And yet, you somehow survived that, but at least you're paralysed, so screw you. Ah, Quick Attack should be more than enough to finish that off. Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised it survived that. Might it be great if Manetric could learn a new electric type move at some point. Also, level 33 for Heracross. Yes, I'm still trading up Heracross with the experience share. Sound travels faster in water than it does through air. Yeah, I've heard that before. Oh, hello, who's talking? Oh, it's May. Hi, Jono. I was just in Pacific Log? Yeah, we'll go along with that. Pacific Log a little while ago. I saw a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, speaking of interesting. Ah, this must be Shoal Cave. Yeah, you know what? I'll use Gloom, even though you don't know a grass-type move. Really. You know what, let's just have a look. If I am going to be serious about using Gloom and its eventual evolution, like potentially for the Elite Four, then I should maybe see if I can teach you a new grass-type move. I don't know if I want to teach you Solar Beam yet. Probably because I'm trying to remember if you can actually learn it by leveling up or not. Giga Drain. Ooh, maybe Bullet Seed. It's kind of a weak move, at least in this game. If it was Mystery Dungeon, then that's a completely different story. I suppose I could teach you Giga Drain. Ah, but it's only a power of 60. Is it worth it? Well, I mean, it's just going to sit there, to be brutally honest. So, you know what? We might as well teach you Giga Drain. though. Is it worth it? Actually, you know what? Let me just have a quick look online just to see whether what moves Gloom will learn. Give me a second. Ah, interesting. So you learn Petal Dance at level 44. Though curiously, I was also looking at both Foul Plume and Blossom, and curiously, Blossom actually also can learn Solar Beam upon leveling up. At what level was it again? Level 55. So actually, if I evolve Gloom into a Blossom, it apparently can also learn Solar Beam at level 55. Okay. Well, the thing is, it will, regardless, Gloom will learn Petal Dance at level 44, and you're at level 43, so actually, might not be worth teaching you Giga Drain right now. How far off are you from leveling up? You're not that far away, actually, so tell you what. Sorry, Heracross, I'm just going to briefly take the experience share off you, and I'm just going to give it to Gloom. Because the sooner I can get Gloom to learn, like, Petal Dance, then the better. So, yeah, we'll do that. This is going to be a double battle, but that's absolutely fine. I'll just quickly switch out Gloom if it needed. A funny old man lives in the Shoal Cave, someone told me. Are you going to see him too? Okay. Probably a very random place to call a place like that home, but who am I to judge? Anyway, Swablu and Numel. Okay. Let's use Spark on Swablu. Gloom. Well, I suppose I could just use Poison Powder. Why not? Gloom pretty much has a whole cocktail of, like, powders to use against its opponents. Ah, but of course you missed. You know, Earthquake? I was not expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Really was not expecting that. Okay. Right. Really wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, so let's switch Pokemon. In fact, let's just do a double switch. Actually, no. Azumaril's only level 26, so probably not a good idea. Besides, Gloom can easily take... Gloom can easily withstand an Earthquake, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Lovely bit of poison powder on you. That's what you get for using Earthquake. Yeah, because Gloom only knows Acid, which is kinda not cool. Which is why I wasn't really thinking about using, well, like the oddish, like, evolution lineup in this run, but I've somewhat decided to come up with a new rule ever since I caught that shiny Darumaka in my Pokemon Black Let's Play, and that if I catch a shiny Pokemon, I should try and use that Pokemon as much as possible, and I should definitely use it against, like, the shiny Pokemon against the Elite Four. So, yeah, it's kind of like a new, like, made-up rule I've just come up with for my Let's Plays now involving shiny Pokemon. Let's go see him, Iris. Are we really going into the Shoal Cave? We'll get all wet. Well, that's fine by me. But one thing I do need to do is I need to heal up my Pokemon. Because that's... Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. I've used up all my Super Potions. That's absolutely fine. I'll just have to use a Hyper Potion instead, although that's kind of a waste. Actually, I do have some Soda Pops. Let's just use a Soda Pop. Let's use a Soda Pop on Manectric. That's absolutely fine. And another Soda Pop on Gloom. Good enough. Nice. Okay, let's see what's in Shoal Cave. Okay. Oh, that's right. Super Repel is still active, so I have to wait for it to wear out. Oh, are you the old man? Are you planning on going deep in there? How about bringing me back some Shoal Salt and Shoal Shells? I can make you something good if you bring me the ingredients. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's not much I could see around here, but... Wait a minute, I think another thing's coming back to me. Is it this cave or somewhere else? Doesn't the layout of one of these caves get changed depending on the time of day, like in terms of like the water level with the tide? Was it this place? Ooh, actually, I kind of like the idea of having an Ice-type Pokemon because I seem to recall that there is an Elite Four member that does use Dragon-type Pokemon. Oh man, I'm getting some options here. Well, let's just use Thunder Wave. Let's just see if I can catch this Spheal. Because I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to... Oh no. That's not good. Got an Encore. Which means... Yeah, it already affects me, so unfortunately... that's not going to do me any good. But you know what, that's... fine. Let's just bring out a Azumarill. I kind of would like to try and catch this Spheal because I suppose having an Ice-type Pokemon wouldn't be a bad idea. And thinking about it, have I even really used any Ice-type Pokemon in any of my Pokemon Let's Plays? I don't think I have. Or at least, like, seriously used them. I think I've used some Ice-type Pokemon, like, every now and then. I think I used, like, I used a Vanilla or something. I can't remember what it's called now. The Pokemon that looks like an ice cream cone in Pokemon Black, but I didn't really use it much. Okay, I think it's probably best not to use another attack Azumarill. I think another one would actually knock it out. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. It's only a Spheal. Okay, yeah, definitely getting some potential options now. I mean, I said I was training up a Heracross, but wouldn't it be worth just training up an Ice-type Pokemon instead? Anyway, Spheal, the Clap Pokemon. It is completely covered with plushy fur. As a result, it never feels the cold, even when it is rolling about on ice floes or diving in the sea. I mean, obviously you are also technically a Water-type Pokemon, but hey, if I can get like an Ice-type Pokemon to join me, then that could potentially help as well. But as I said, I think until I get to the Elite Four, then I won't come to a final decision until I've decided what I want to do. Anyway, got ourselves a Shoal Shell. I wonder what other Pokemon live in this cave. Okay, another Shoal Shell. Alright. Who's that Pokemon? It's just a tentacle. Just a tentacle. Not cool. Just a tentacle. A Tenta not cool. Hey! I'll go grab my coat. Or rather, a Tenta uncool. Ah! Okay, there's an item. There's another Shoal Shell. In fact, there's another one here. We've got plenty of Shoal Shells. Well, I don't think I've found any of the other ones yet. Oh dear. A level 6 Zubat. Oh dear, that's, yeah. I'm not even going to waste my time against you. It'll be an absolute embarrassment. I'm not even going to waste my time against it. I might as well keep on going. Got a random item here. Better be interesting. This better be good. Ooh, piece of rare candy. Might as well pick up another Shoal Shell while I'm at it. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it is Shoal Cave that gets affected. Like the layout of it gets affected by the tide. I just need to vaguely remember something about that. But I could be completely wrong. In fact, I'm just going to quickly have a look now on my phone here. Shoal Cave. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I was right. Shoal Cave uniquely features a high tide and low tide mechanic, where certain areas are only reachable during a specific time of day. Well, great. But I'll tell you what, seeing as we've got a Spiel here, might as well battle you. The overall area accessible during high tide is smaller than low tide, right? It looks like at the moment it is possibly high tide. Yeah, it's high tide right now. But is there any way of... Ooh, item. A big pool. Oh, it does tell us what tide it is, depending on the time of day. So I think if I can try and find time to do a recording at a certain time of day, I might be able to get it to low tide as well. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. So I'm guessing if it's low tide, we can get the other shoal item. I don't think we really missed anything there, to be honest. There was a bridge. I don't think we could have get access to it, could we? Okay, I think we'll leave it for... Wait a minute. Did I go up this way? Or is this just another way back around? I think it's just another way back around. Okay, I'm pretty much only seeing the same Pokemon. It looks like this place is just really just full of Spiel, Zubat, and Tentacool. I was kind of hoping for some more Ice-type Pokemon. Okay, suspicious dead end here. Let's get the item finder on. Nope, no response. Alright, fine. Well, that was a complete waste of time going up here. Or did I go up there previously? I can't remember. Yeah, my memory's gotten so bad now. And yeah, at the same time, I still vaguely remembered the whole high tide, low tide mechanic. But maybe we'll come back another time. Okay, if you bring me 4 each, I can make you a shell bell. Ooh, we can get those ingredients every day. Yeah, because I said it all depends on the tide. But it looks like it does change depending on what time it is. But I'll have to properly look at it another time. But, you know, it's still cool to check it out at least. Might be something I might have to do, like, off-camera or something. Just briefly head back to Shoal Cave when I know it's low tide. But we'll see. Ahoy! I'm a buff, tough sailor. I've braved the world's seas. Alright then, let's see if you've learnt any Pokemon battling skills while you've been sailing out at sea, Ernest. Oh dear, well, it's already not going to be a good start for you. Like, very much not going to be a good start for you. Okay, wasn't quite expecting Machoke, but that's absolutely fine. You know, I'll stick with Manetric for a little bit. Yeah, that's the problem with trying to use a physical kind of move against a Manetric, because there's always a chance that you'll end up getting paralyzed. Nice. Huh, I couldn't win! You got that right. Okay, register me in your Pokemon app and I'll tell you something good. Alright, this better be good. The tide ebbs and flows inside the Shoal Cave. By the way, it's about 6 hours from high tide to low tide. Okay, interesting. So it changes, so by the sounds of it, it seems like it changes every 6 hours. which I guess makes sense, so that means it experiences high tide and low tides twice every 24 hours. Unfortunately, I think I did see a list on that little, like, wiki page, but I need to have a proper look at it just to see if I got it right, but, yeah, I think it might be a case of I might just do a quick, like, recording of me going into the cave low tide, just picking up any of those extra items and see if I can make a shell bell. Or maybe I'll do it in a future recording session, I don't know. We'll see. Your power, you're the real deal. I'm amazed. Why, thank you. Ah, talk to me. Oh, apparently I've already battled you. Oh, yeah, that's right, I battled these guys already. I haven't battled you, though. So, yeah. Whole lot of water in the Hoenn region. And I know some people don't like the fact that it's full of water, but you know what? I think it's nice that at least we have one region where they have just something unique regarding their geography. Because not every region has to be just full of land and only a tiny bit of like sea. At the end of the day, in the real world at least, most of the planet is covered by water, so I guess it kind of makes sense that a Pokemon region has to have at least one region where it's a lot of water, so when you think about it that way, it kind of makes sense that we have at least one region that has a ton of water. Okay, those are just secret bases. So I'm just encountering the same pathetically low-leveled Pokemon along this area, so honestly, it's really not worth me encountering these Pokemon, so I think I'm just going to put on another Repel. And actually, no, I was going to say, I don't know if I'm just going to use a stop off at Moss Deep and then just heal my Pokemon and then head back out, but seeing as we're right being in Moss Deep, we might as well heal our Pokemon properly rather than use my potions. So you know what, we're just going to very quickly stop off and heal our Pokemon. But thinking about it, I wonder if it'd be worth me bringing... I was going to say, I wonder if it'd be worth me bringing Sweller just so I could fly back quickly, but honestly, it's not going to be too bad. And besides, through the power and magic of editing, I can at least edit out the boring bits of me travelling if I just need to suddenly head back to, like, a city if I need to heal or change Pokemon or something. Anyway, so didn't see much else to the north, so let's head back west.